This is best of 3 territory, and we got talent like Kep versus Maister.
Yep, I think it's because the event capped out so early that a lot of the good players, you know the register early, because a lot of times the people register early are like the people in the scene. So a lot of like the more casual players didn't get a chance to reg, which is why all these brackets are stacked. Speaking of stacked though, this matchup, like, Kep is really good. I think he almost beat Naira at an event. He's like top 50 in Japan free, private villager.
Oh, for free.
Yeah, and I probably
the best villager in the world, if I had to put my money on it.
I don't know how this matchup goes. I did notice though that, you know, Game Watch has a lot of weird projectiles that villager can just take very safely because like that pocket's very fast.
Even that up B kind of like taking the bacon there, that's a big deal because that blocks you for the ledge trap, right?
And I'm wondering if you can like take the bacon and throw it immediately back and like block more bacon.
Yeah, that would be really, really good. So many interesting mechanics coming in with the pocket. And Game & Watch also has a reflector, but I'm not too sure how good it will be. Maybe against like Moy, but I can't really see it too good against anything else.
I can see it maybe if like it's low to the ground back airs and fairs, but I believe the close range hitbox to back air and fair is not a projectile. It's like the slingshot like pebble itself. So even then he has to be very careful with using the reflector.
Yeah, but right now Maister has not taken that much damage. Kep is already at 161. The down air probably would have done it, but great defensive up air.
I wonder if he can pocket the bomb. We haven't seen him do it yet, but like...
It has to be, right?
Yeah, right? Should be able to. Oh, this game's weird sometimes. Oh, he's going to try bucketing the Lloyd, and then he gets the free explosion. Like, wait, it didn't happen though. Oh, because, you know, they kept through it a forward air to reflect in the bucket so it couldn't absorb at the same time. Wow,
really smart stuff. And Game & Watch not going to be able to kill with the throw. That is one of the big weaknesses of this character. You're not going to be able to kill with throws, but you do have some throw setups. You know, at those lower percents, but the backer is going to close it out here for Maister. Kep, man, he survived for so long.
Yeah, I think how small villagers really matters a lot because, like, it's hard to ledge trap with bacon, and a lot of Game Watches get kills off of, like, bacon ledge traps. They're just catching landings on bigger characters. So that's actually really interesting, and it looks like Kep is pretty familiar with the matchup. Like, he knows where to move. He knows how to call it, like Maister going for that back air, obviously. Yeah. He's just, like, playing right around the range of Maister, and, you know, good punish there.
Yeah, and range is going to be something that's going to be pretty hard for Game & Watch to deal with. Of course, you know, he does have bucket for those projectiles, but if you are able to play that mid-range against Game & Watch, that's where he can really struggle.
So something interesting I've noticed, it looks like the up air can beat Game & Watch's down air, it's not the initial hitbox. Because like the initial hitbox of Game & Watch down air is massive, right? And then it gets smaller. And it looks like the up air has actually beat the smaller hitbox, which is a big deal because Game & Watch players just need that down air to land. They don't have anything else really.
As you say it, here comes Maister with that landing. It doesn't have too much lag like most aerials in Ultimate, so it's actually like a pretty safe option, like decently safe depending on where you go. And you can change up the drift while you're down there and put the up smash.
Yep. It looks like this input from Kep. I don't think he wants to air dodge towards Maister like that.
Yeah.
But Maister probably was reading like a roll, so... And Kep probably wants to like roll, honestly, so it doesn't make too much difference.
And I wonder if even Kep can really contest Game & Watch off stage. It's so hard to give that character. You have to have very selective tools. Kep is, you know, tagging on some percent. Oh, but that could be it, the up smash? Wow, he survives.
Yeah, that was a good match from Maister, honestly. If you saw that, that was so fast.
Yeah, I was wondering if Kep can even get a forward smash in that situation, but definitely looks like not if he barely got the up smash, right?
That's definitely a suck. Wow, we have basically an even game, you know, like, okay, it's not too even anymore, but still. Close enough. Village is one of those characters that can just end stocks. Like, you'll just be off stage and suddenly, bowling ball. Or he saw the axe cook high early.
Yeah, he almost got buried there. Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh,
not the hardest punish. I feel like there was a lot more lag there, but, you know, sometimes when you're in that pressure situation, you just want to get the punish, get the grab real quick.
You'd rather get the punish for sure instead of maybe miss a punish to give your opponent advantage state, especially when you're up this much. Like, sure, if Maister's losing, go for hard punish. But if he's up this much, just play it safe. That's it. Yep. Nice back here.
He didn't have to.
I'm sorry, I had to. Go on.
It was a nice back here indeed, the buzz. But yeah, I mean, he didn't really have any options, right?
Yeah.
The double jump was already expended. He had the stall with the Lloyd. I mean, maybe air dodge in that situation, but then you kind of leave yourself open at that. Not too much options there. And just, we don't know if Kep can really edgeguard Maister, but we definitely know Maister can edgeguard Kep. And you know, a lot of people, a lot of newer players feel like Villager has a great recovery. I feel like just because of the sheer distance, but they don't really take into account that there's no hitbox to back it up, right?
Yeah, and the character has a lot of trouble changing his drift. Like if I compare it to Olimar can change his drift and like go like more up and down, left and right quickly. Villager is very committed. If he like stops moving, he has so much trouble gaining speed again that like once you see the angle, you can just hit him. And I also, one thing I was surprised about Kep not doing is maybe two-framing with like short hop down here, because like that works like Olimar's down air at the turnips. So I feel like you could just do that to like 2-frame Maister and get those free hits in.
Because he's not going to go for the edge guards regardless, right? So kind of have some kind of safe, somewhat safe 2-frame attempt and see if you can get the stock. And Maister starting off this game number 2 really strong. Once again, kind of similar to game number 1.
Yeah, and it looks like you cannot pocket bombs because Kep doesn't try it once. I'm surprised at the FD pick. I feel like, you notice Kep's just kind of jumping around a lot, like trying to avoid these dash attacks and just stay away from Maister. And going FD, a stage we have no platforms to escape this kind of pressure, seems counterintuitive.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he just feels really confident in the pick. I know a lot of projectile characters or setup characters like FD because, you know, the ledge traps are so strong, right? Kep, man, he's not dying from these downers, but he's taking so much damage, right? And, I mean, that's completely worth for Maister.
Oh, yeah, definitely, because it's not like Kep didn't really do anything to like, counter, like, when Maister does, like, down air, up B to ledge, does an aerial. Because villagers have much disjoint. Like, he has up air and down air, but it's not going to challenge the ledge properly. He has back air and forward air, but it's not like a big hitbox, really, so it just doesn't seem great.
Yeah, Maister's just playing around this range so well, and he's honestly just not giving Kep an opening, and it almost feels like he's kind of doing what Kep's doing, but better.
I feel like this is, at this point, just kind of like Maister being like the higher seeded player, you know, being higher in the PGR, because like he's just outplaying, you know, like he's catching Kep like dropping shield at the wrong time, he's parrying himself, getting the punishes, applying pressure, and it's like, it's not even a matchup thing, it's just Maister's on top of Kep. Like, look at that, he just push him all the way back to the ledge after reading the ledge jump. Doing like 50 damage. Yeah, and like what really sets Maister apart from all the other Game & Watchers, I feel, like when Maister gets a hit, he makes it count, like really hard. You know, he gets one juggle situation off of an air, and he'll deal like 50+ damage off of one sequence. Yeah. No, and actually, it's hard to do Game & Watch combos. Like, if you try, like, labbing him out, the execution on that's not easy. Well, popping the balloon. There's a 1, that's a 2, and that's a villager. And that's the acceleration you were talking about, right? You saw Kep get hit by, one balloon get hit. He wanted to go to the stage, but Maister had enough time to bring out another down smash, and Kep just couldn't accelerate to the ledge right there, and really just showing off the weakness of that recovery. Yeah, not being able to attack out of up B is a huge weakness compared to like a lot of other recoveries like that. Like, Olimar can attack out of that. I believe Duncan can also attack out of his up B. No, you can only air dodge that. But still, like, not being able to attack out of that's such a big deal, because I'm not sure how big Villager's ledge snap is either. It doesn't look that great. Yeah, and I mean, right now, like you said, Maister just kind of, you know, outplaying Kep. He's just doing such a solid job in all of these RPS situations, just know when and where to be, and he's just optimizing off every hit. Maister's just playing so damn good right now. I feel like he's trolling at this point. See, what did I just say? He's trolling at this point. He ran off stage, fucking the Lloyd, and he's like, yo, what if I just 9 you? Would that be funny?